Hello, folks. Thanks for joining us back today. You know, we're here with the Master Chef, Mr. 𝐸𝐻𝐻. How you doing, Art?
Good to be here.
Well, we've been doing a series now, our second part here, on how to get off the IRS radar screen. And I know, again, that a lot of you are not interested in that at all, right? I know that, no. So it's pretty cool. It's good stuff. Art's got some sophisticated things he's going to share with us. Again, my name's Len Strickler. As you probably already know, this is Art. I host the TV show and radio show called Let's Talk Safe Money, which is behind us here. So you can always check that out. Check our schedule on lssafemoney.com on our website. Before we get started, though, folks, again, I'd like to ask you, if you like what we do, please subscribe on the button below and pass this on to anybody you think might enjoy the content. So, Art, today what we're going to talk about, all right, Master Chef,
Yes.
We're going to talk about what is in the tax-deferred bucket. And kind of a little bit about, you know, what are we trying to do overall with this tax deferred? Because we've been sold kind of this whole plan by the government and
for years
now. Put it in, put it in. Is that really so?
So what are the problems?
Right.
What are the problems? So what happens is you've put your money in through the years. You've got tax deductions. And
that's on a 401ks,
401ks,
IRAs, right?
IRAs, 403bs, working for the government, and so on. So you've had something build up through your lifetime, but every dollar in there building up is taxable when you start taking it out.
And you know, retirement, a lot of retirees don't think about that, do they? You know, it's funny because that money was just kind of, it wasn't there. We didn't see it. It just got put in.
Right.
But all of a sudden, the government wants their money back, don't they?
Sure.
Go
Now, by the time you're 72, you have to take your money out. It's about 3.7% of whatever your amount is in your IRA has to come out. That's your required minimum distribution. So if you didn't need the money, they're making you take it out, and they're going to get their taxes. Now. So the problem that we see is we feel very strongly that in the future we're going to see higher taxes.
Oh no, they're going to go down. Come on, Art.
And probably much higher taxes.
Yeah, $3 trillion in debt.
30 trillion debt.
30 trillion.
30 trillion in debt, and that's before the latest things
round.
here. So so taxes are going to go up. Well, we all know that. So why not take advantage of? We kind of think taxes are on sale now. Believe it or not, our taxes are at almost the 80-year low.
Right.
So isn't it a good time to take advantage of moving some money? So why do we want to move the money? So this money's still growing, hopefully, and it's growing where you're going to have to pay tax on every dollar in there, as we said. So if we can start shifting some of that money into a Roth IRA,
right,
and you're allowed to shift as much as you want. A lot of people think, well, no, I'm limited to how much I can. You used to have a limit.
Yeah.
But today there's no limit. You could take $500,000 and move it.
And why is that, Art? Why do they let you do that
because
now?
the government wants their
They
money.
want their tax money.
Every time we do a shift over a conversion, they
Yeah.
get their tax dollars. So we do a lot of calculating. You know, we look at the IRS regulations and tax calculations. And we can give you a pretty good idea. We're not accountants. We do have an accountant on our
board
staff,
with us.
but we want to make sure that we don't take too much at one time and moving it over into the Roth, because you're going to have to pay tax on that, and we don't want you to bump into some upper categories of tax where you're not going to be happy paying the tax.
So to summarize, basically, we're going to take this tax-deferred bucket that we've been sold all along. Put your money here, put your money here. And now all of a sudden the government wants their money back, right? And so what we're going to do as a strategy to try to mitigate or eliminate taxes is to kind of shift this over into this bucket. Yeah. Now we're going to talk a little bit more. It's probably all the time we have for folks right now, so you get the concept. But Art's going to go through a little more detail in the other series we're going to do, and we're going to talk about life insurance, which is another thing in that tax-free bucket. Okay? All right, so with that, folks, this will be the second one of our series here. But don't forget to check us out on our website at lssafemoney.com. You can check out our TV and radio programs when they're playing. And if, again, you like the video, please hit like for us. We'd appreciate that. And subscribe to our channel. And then, of course, share it with anyone you think would like the content. Thank you, and be safe.
Thanks for listening.